What is good, people, and welcome back to the channel. So originally this was going to just be a video of me showing my morning workout, but I decided to film this video with a voiceover instead, mainly because I didn't like the intro that I was recording to the camera, as you can probably see here. So in addition to showing you my workout, I wanted to take this as an opportunity to talk about how fitness doesn't need to cost a lot, and how when you simplify things and create processes and routines, you can get the results that you really want. The reason I say this is because you often hear people say they don't have enough time or they don't have enough money to reach their fitness goals. So I normally train about 4 times per week at the moment. So that's split across Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays. The workouts I do during the week are very short and are usually done in mornings before I go to work. I never do more than 2 or 3 sets on a weekday morning. So that's on a Wednesday or a Friday. The important thing though is that my workouts are consistent. While fitness is a big part of my life, the actual workouts in and of themselves do not take a large proportion of time out of my life. I'm a working professional, I'm not an athlete, I'm not a bodybuilder, and I do not play any professional competitive sports or anything like that. So this workout I'm doing consists of 4 different exercises in one set. So you saw me there just doing pull-ups, but we got jump lunges, we got dips, and finally we got decline push-ups, which you should all be able to see as this video progresses. And ultimately this should give me everything that I need. The pull-ups are working the back and the arms in terms of the biceps. The jump lunges will do the legs, and they're good cardio, and they train with explosiveness as well. So the dips, these are working the chest, the shoulders, the traps, and the triceps as well. And then as you see me here get into the declines, these will do the shoulders, the upper chest, and they'll hit the triceps as well. Added into this is the fact that I'm doing them back to back, which also adds in that level of intensity to give me sort of a light cardio workout as well. So I'm hitting the main elements, as you can probably see. So the workout that I'm doing, I'm only going to do 2 sets for this morning, and that's 2 sets of those each 4 exercises. It shouldn't take me no longer than 10 minutes, even on a bad day. So that's my workout done for the day. If I had to advise anyone who was just starting out, I'd say you can by all means do this workout, but of course just start with a low number of reps. Don't push yourself too hard in the beginning, because you don't want to burn out and then not like the routine anymore. So start off slowly, but do little and often, so remain consistent with it. So look at the equipment I've got that I'm working with. I haven't had a gym membership since 2010. Now I've been to gyms on and off then since 2010, but all my workouts are mainly calisthenic based. I either do them at home or I do them outdoors using free equipment that I come across in the park. Now this pull-up bar that you can see, or this pull-up tower, I picked this up from Argos in around 2022, and from what I remember it was about £90, 90 or £100, something around that region. And this pull-up bar or pull-up tower will do almost every upper body element or muscle that you ever need, in my opinion. But I do emphasize on the almost, because obviously sometimes you do need to hit other parts of the upper body. One being the rear delts, which this doesn't really hit specifically. So if you look at the price I pay for this pull-up bar and you compare that to a gym membership, which is around, I'll say the cheapest gym membership I've seen is around £20 per month. And on average, you know, gym memberships can be about £20 to £40 or even more if you're going to certain other gyms. So in my eyes, if you compare that to the value or the cost of a gym membership, me spending that money was good value for money and a worthwhile investment. Now, before I had this pull-up bar, I had one of the indoor pull-up bars that you get for about £10 or £20 from Argos or Amazon. And I still use that today. This is just an outdoor workout. Now, the box that you can see, this was just an old animal/pet box that I found when I moved here. I was going to buy like a box that you see in the gyms, but when I found this, I considered this to be more fit for purpose, and it saved me about £50, and it enables me to do the decline push-up and other decline exercises. So that's the main equipment that I use for doing sort of the outdoor workouts. I might do a separate video on equipment that I use for indoor, because this doesn't get used all year round, as you can imagine, being in the UK. Anyway, guys, that was a bit of an insight just in terms of how your workouts or your fitness goals don't have to take up a lot of time or expense in terms of expense financially. You just have to do what you can do with what you have and where you are at that particular time. I'll say, take on my approach if you wish, as I reckon your future self will thank you for it. And you'll see the results if you stay consistent. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.